Good news, everyone! We're playing again! Woo! Of course, we skip a week into the future, courtesy of GameBiz 3 being GameBiz 3. Anyway, when last we left off, we're low on really old books Coliseum. Apparently. We don't have that many units of that left. Good thing I checked that. Let's go ahead and produce some more units of that. Good news, everyone. In other news, Horde Cloud and the Lovecraftian Locket, we're not selling any more of that. It might be safe to get rid of the rest of these units, but I'm going to go ahead and hang on to them anyway. Courtesy of the fact that, well, you know, what the hell, why not? I mean, I got tons of warehouse space. See, I got plenty of it. So it's perfectly fine. We've got some tasks that are on their way to completion. We got a sequel to Pigskin 82. We're just going to relive the same Pigskin year over and over. That way we can take advantage of some hype here. Which is a good thing. I like that. Do. Why did I click on this button? Right, I just wanted to review how everything was looking. And it looks okay. Our financial situation is great, of course. I could speed up my factory here, but I'm not exactly in any rush. I was gonna hire a team of hardware people. Right? Scott Schramm. But I wasn't in any rush. Figured, you know, I had some time to think about it. Not a biggie. Hardware guys. I got plenty of money on hand. We can start doing some research into a console. I want folks with good hardware and, you know, some decent research, and of course the leadership helps too. Sean Southern there is doing a great job. So who's the most expensive bastards? Alright, that's good. Who's the most talented bastards? Because you're not exactly going to have a whole lot of time to study. Al Lowe there. My god, extreme flare. Not sure if I want to go with the really expensive people, though. Or not. I mean, that's sort of ridiculous, isn't it? Should probably settle for, you know, this is a bit more my speed. Right. Now that I've achieved my speed, we'll go ahead and pick off the most talented people here who are my speed. So long as they don't rather have a talent level below 40. As you can see, their flair for study is only mediocre. Jonathan Partington, you want to join? Your company seems a bit small and frail, huh? I don't exactly know what the hell I should be offering him. Could do this non-recurring signing bonus thing, but you know, like I've said before, I think that's just kind of dumb. In my personal opinion, it's lame. Probably hire someone who's great at just pure leadership straight off the bat. Yeah, we could do that. He might not have super high everything else, but god damn it, he'll be a great leader. We can do that. How about you? You'd be a great person to... Well, let's see here. How much office space do I have? 25. I'll definitely be getting new office space over the passage of time. Nevertheless, we might not have to go crazy and hire Steve Baker there. He does have good. I can always train up someone else, though. These guys are 17. He goes straight up to 35. It's a lot of dudes. If I just pay a lot of money for Steve Baker, though, then I can hire a lot of cheap hardware people rather than paying full price. Yeah, I want a strong leader, though. He's getting impatient already. I don't know what the... Let's go ahead and play around with this shit. No? We'll just go ahead and skip the small potatoes. Alright, 30,000. He's cool with that. I mean, that's a significant pay increase for him. I used my words, everyone. I'm proud of myself. Okay. Now I want to pick on people who've, let's go ahead and... Let's see here. Minimum talent level of 40. Good. That'll make my job easier. Oh, before I forget... Scott Schramm is no longer guaranteed a job here. I know, it's disappointing, but, Scott, you're fired. This is going to be hardware. Team hardware. I'm into it. Team spirit's low. They'll get to work on some activities, though they'll be good. And of course, the leader can't do much of any fucking thing. Although he does have a little bit of a flair for coding, but, excuse me, I was the wrong person. Steve Baker is basically just a team guy, the guy who has like the rah-rah attached, who knows what he's doing about managing people, but he delegates all of the work. It's absolute genius, because otherwise he would not survive the gaming industry. He's like some sort of guy who, rather than, go through like the teaching courses for, graphics or design or programming, he did something like business executive. That's his specialty. Like, you son of a bitch. Fucking genius. I wish I could be that. Alright. Minimum talent level, 40. And, minimum price, we'll say 10,000 for now. We'll see how great we can get here. Now, I'm not exactly sure. I think the value in parentheses is research. Seeing a lot of mediocres here, though. Mediocre jokers. That's not good. Go ahead and pick up these three. David Bishop, Bill Hood, and Jason Somerville. Would you accept 11,000? How about 12,000? 13,000? Okay. I was hoping to save money, and that was not going to fucking happen, apparently. Alright, Bill Hood. Let's go ahead and give you 12,500. Okay, good. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Alright, Jason Somerville. 12,500. Sweet. No. Wrong team, Grimith. Wrong team. Okay. The rest of these folks aren't that great, but as I said, that's the reason why I hired a strong leader, so I could just have a bunch of these average guys that I'm not forking over that much cash for. We'll go down the list. Brent Packer. Welcome to the team. Bill Depew. 12,500. The wages for the hardware section are going to be extraordinary. Apparently we had Mike Halley up there that I forgot about. How about 12,250? Alright, good. Shave off a little bit on the funding. Interesting how Andrew Betts keeps getting pushed down the list whenever I resort. I'm not sure what the hell's up with that game. Whatever. Alright. Eric LaFortune completely just recompiles the list every single time by the looks of things, which is interesting. Of course, the team spirit's not the most high for the Steve Kitchen here is up. Throw the kitchen sink at it. Genius. Corey Ostman. 12K. Good. So long as we continue to remain profitable, everything will be okay. The moment we stop being profitable, that will be a sad day. So, everyone look forward to sadness. Okay, 13. But if I'm gonna do this damn console thing, I'm gonna do it right. And if you do it right, it doesn't matter how much it costs. I don't think it will sell for a long time. Good. Save a little bit of money there. I've got room to negotiate with these people. Especially if they're going to be in such a good mood. I could hire the cheapest on the list who has the same values. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and try to pinch some pennies. How about 10K? Probably should have been trying to pinch pennies sooner, but you know I'm stupid. Just speaking of stupidity, a lot of people apparently are enjoying this series. And it is baffling me. I say a lot, but of course it's a relative term. That's why you should shy away from that term. It's dirty. How about 9,500? Sweet. Just basically wanted to have a job, lady. How much office space do I have now? I gotta have, what? Oh, only 61 employees. Shit. I got a lot more room. What the hell am I talking about? Well, let's go ahead and see what we can do here with, how long would it take? Well, first off, Grimith, you need to take these guys off of study time. And see how much... Oh. You might not have needed to have the super leader, Grimith. Did you hear that? That was basically me going... 4 weeks, huh? We can shave that down, can't we? Hardware. Am I building the hardware factory right now? Okay, I am. What is the price for this group? I mean, it's still lower than the main group here, so there is that. Let's go ahead and hire. Well, it's not going to be whenever we hire some new employees. Alright, let's focus on some 3-3s, I guess. Oh, the music in this game, folks. So, no, not 95,000. I bet he'd fucking take 95,000, though. It's like, yeah! Fucking take that much? Are you fucking kidding me? It's extraordinary. I nearly did it again. You're damn right I'll get paid for that much. No doubt in my mind. Alright. Welcome to Hiring Simulator with me, Grimith. Everything you ever wanted to know about hiring people. Right here. For you to enjoy. Have to hire the... You know, these bastards are unemployed, and they're like, nope, you gotta give me money. Otherwise, I'm gonna go make donuts for a living. Not that there's anything wrong with making donuts. I mean, you're talking to a gentleman who's over 300 pounds here. Perfectly fine with donuts. It's just a different calling than, you know... Oh, there we go. Used all the office space. Good news, everyone. Had tons of it left. Okay. We got a task on them. They're gonna be good to go here. Alright. Have the warehouse and the factory and research going up. That'll be good, and I can work on that development there sooner rather than later. How am I looking for money? I think I'm gonna do great for money. So, I must have... Yeah, I already maxed out this. This is the fastest it's gonna go. Well, son of a penis. It's still gonna take a long time. I'm not sure I want to do all this to... I should have waited then. Damn it! Yeah, I suppose it just gets them to do something. It costs money, though, to develop all these shits and shit, and they're not going to be cutting-edge technology. It gets up the team spirit. I guess there's that. Alright, that's me bitching, everyone, at my failings and inadequacies as a human being. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. I'll just have to redo that. I should probably just, leave them in the hot box and have them go train or some shit. I'm also going to not put as much effort as I could into this game. Right. Out-of-school publishing. Wow. So, what happened to the little people? Did I drive the little people out of business, or what? Hudson Soft Company it is. That looks good. Everywhere is a winner. Go ahead and release Pigskin A2. It's a 10 out of 10 game, so it didn't matter how much I was focusing on gameplay because of how much I put into the game itself. That's great. I won't have to fucking babysit that shit. I could have definitely published it myself, but that just would have involved more micromanagement. I'm not cool with that. Oh, right. I finished my hardware task and I sort of zoned out. So yeah, We developed the floating coprocessor in 1989. It's new tech. That's cool and all. Go ahead and research some of this shit, but eventually it'll become out of date. We don't want that shit to get out of date. We want it to be as advanced as possible. It's true. Speaking of as advanced as possible, I suppose you folks can just, well, I definitely want team spirit to continue to increase. Which means you all are going to be doing new topics. A lot of new topics. Gotta keep these bastards busy. Apple II. I don't think anyone cares about that system anymore. Sad, I know. Alright, let's go ahead and release another DOS game. We might make a sequel here. What are we looking at? Total Recall Serial Killer? I think we can make a sequel to this game now. We can have this be, what did I make this, like a fighting game? A martial arts game? We might be able to play around with some shit. Let's see. Excellent here. Haven't reached the FPS. We have brilliant here with fighting. Total Recall Serial Killer, the fighting game. The martial arts game. The puzzle solving game. The fighting game. Sure. Let me go ahead and check. What were you? I can't tell. Whatever. Not important. Develop a new game. DOS. And we'll make a sequel. I mean, it's worthy of a sequel. It's the game that has earned more than any other game that I've ever published, ever. And this just meets the FPS requirement, so we'll make it a fighting game. And we won't port it to any other system, because fuck that shit. Okay. Duh. Get some deluxe packaging in there, multiplayer serial network. Have the best sound, the best music. We're not going to bother with any endorsements, though. The hell with that noise. Alright, this will actually be done during the sales as well, which is great. Okay. Continue to go through time. Yeah, sure. I'll totally take that. Okay. Stop. So I can have a line free. Really Old Books Coliseum is selling well. Lovecraftian Locket, I still got plenty of units of that on stock. Hopefully that begins selling during Christmas. I can dream. Alright, company knowledge. Let's go ahead and get ourselves familiar with the motherboard again. Please. We still got a bit of cash on hand. Financial crisis hits sales. Sales in the video game industry have taken a dive by the recent financial crisis. The bright side, there is a Christmas sale beginning. Hooray! Pigskin 82 too is getting mopped up right in that. You go, Pigskin 82 too. It's too much of a mouthful, really. Oh well. And I'm not sure. Okay, I guess we can. We sure can. Good. Yeah, why not? Oh, the build project finished. I think that was the research area. That's good. I'll focus on a 3D chip, because why the hell not? I might do the 2D chip too, just for the lulsies. Because I can, you know, I have that power. Go ahead and get a better research center, so that we can research more awesomely than you ever fathomed possible. What's up? Alright, a building finished. I'm no longer worrying about selling a lot of units of the original Total Recall Serial Killer. Go ahead and put Ort Cloud on budget pricing, because I'm a great guy. Oh, hold on. Where is the Lovecraftian Locket? Nah, it's not going to sell anymore. I'm going to go ahead and, I'll throw those units out. I'll hand them away. You know, I'm a great guy, I'm a giver. Lovecraftian Locket. Yep, it's fine. I got a little bit of money from it. I sold them at like $1 per, basically. What a great deal. That's how much Reaper Incorporated cares about the people, everyone. It's how much we care. Give them great deals on games and everything. Go ahead and I'll publish this myself, because I can. I mean, if sales are gonna go down, I gotta take care of this on my own. Oh yeah, I totally got this. Really old books, you gotta hold on. Alright, you're running now. Good, 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 good. See, if I develop a new game, it'll be done right at the end of Christmas sales. I can always make another one. Whoa! What was that? Game SimCity was released. Game Bandit Kings of Ancient China. Ninja Gaiden as well. Great year. Bandit Kings of Ancient China it's a really dated game now, but for its time it was quite enjoyable. And SimCity, of course. Oh man, that's one of my favorite games of all time that inspired me so much as a kid. I love that game. The Super Nintendo cartridge of SimCity was the first game I ever bought with my own money. $34.95 for a Super Nintendo game. Oh man. The halcyon days. Alright. I'll go ahead and check Apple II for old time's sake. Yeah, I don't expect. And even if that is broken, I don't think I'll actually care anymore. Do I care about making another game? There's the Lovecraftian Locket, but I mean... No. I just threw out a bunch of units of that. We can go ahead and make a, go ahead and try out another one of these. I didn't copy down the latest suggestions, but I still have some suggestions over here in my sidebar. What kind of game would that... Huh. Well, let's take a look here at what we can do. We can have ourselves a managerial education game. I think I'm gonna use another one of Lethal Feline's suggestions here. Puzzle solving, managerial, turn-based. I think he said it was turn-based. I don't remember. No, a managerial education game. It'll involve lots of inventory management. Yes. This will be called The Trail of Tea. Anyone who's read the comments for that in the present time, or, you know, at the very least Lethal will understand the inventory management. Yes. Properly, you know, fitting as many items into your pack as you possibly can, and maximizing the efficiency of your backpack. And, you know, your encumbrance and your weight limit, and what might actually be useful and what not be. This will teach you what you really need in life, the Trail of Tea. I love it. Great game. I like the part where I told a joke, everyone. It was a good joke. Okay. Excellent quality, it's the best we can do. Go and get some chip miniaturization out there. Now, I don't think that this shit will expire too much over time. Although it might really be attached to this stuff, I really couldn't tell you one way or the other. I don't remember. That's the best excuse I have. I don't remember. Whoa. Whoa, we are blowing through all the units. We are not actually a competent enough publisher with this many units to produce for that during Christmas sales. Damn! Damn Total Recall Serial Killer 2. Sequel to the best-selling game that we've ever had. Oh yeah, we're not keeping anything on stock at all. I love it. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Okay. Game's gonna continue to scold me. I'm not gonna devote another fucking line to it. It can go fuck itself. Company knowledge. Let's go ahead and get some more chip miniaturization. Basically, my team is going to be doing a bunch of things together. I was hoping that we'd get up team spirit. Seems that team spirit is shattered after what I have done. I'm not sure how much it actually impacts things, though, really. I really don't know. We'll get over it. Alright, we got a few units on stock now. Hopefully it lives up to the expectations of the fans. Oh yeah, this is gonna come out right at the end of the Christmas sales. Perhaps not the best timing I've ever had, but I wanted to get another game in. Because it can! The Trail of Tea. Good news, everyone! Tea is now trailing. Do I want this? Nah, the Trail of Tea can just be outsourced publishing. I don't care enough. I gotta take care of my baby right here. My baby. I mean, I could do it myself. That takes effort and micro. The hell with it. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? All of you look the damn same. Except for Microsoft Game Studios there. Jesus. I need a small-time publisher. Come on. Games like punishing you if you don't want to do this shit yourself, so you have to pay a higher overhead. Well, it's a 10 out of 10 game. Coming out when software demand is low. You know, newspapers will criticize Reaper Incorporated for improperly timing their game releases. Grimith, CEO of Reaper Incorporated, told everyone to, in his words, get fucked. You heard it there first, folks. Get fucked. Good news, everyone. Get fucked. Signed, Grimith. Do I want you guys to do a new game? I mean, I can. Oh, I held that note there pretty well. No, I don't want to manage the publishing employees. I forgot about them. Of course, they're going to count for the office space, too. Silly Grimith. Derp, 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 derp. Alright, we'll go ahead and have you all study there for a little bit. We'll put them all in hibernation. While I continue to rake in the sweet, sweet, delicious money. That is sweet and delicious. Miniaturize those chips. You can do it. Chip miniaturization, oh! Employees getting certified. The Trail of Tea is doing pretty well for itself, all things considered, and we'll just accrue a bunch of inventory there, so I don't have to keep clicking on everything. Pay our taxes. The tax man cometh. Yes, unpaid taxes. Hooray! Total Recall Serial Killer 2. Oh, we've got a great stock of that now. We'll go ahead and get some more. We have some stock of really old books, too. I might actually switch to producing that for a little bit. I might. Yeah, sure. Ed the Duck. Go for it. I'm an easy guy to impress. Just go ahead and pitch an offer to me, and we'll see whether we can make the magic happen. I still have plenty of units of this left. And Total Recall, Serial Killer, got plenty of units too, of course. Lemmings, why not? You know, I'm not a big-time publisher, I'm a publisher for the little people. I'm okay with that. I like being a publisher for the little people. It's a great feeling. I also forgot about the knowledge. Damn it. I got excited and everything, everyone. I'm a terrible person, and I deserve to die. Okay. Building's finished. Yeah, my warehouse got done, which means I can store even more units. Alright, 100k of that is probably good. Let's go ahead and get some really old books Coliseum in. Especially since we're in demand for that now. And if I produce more than I actually ended up needing, oh well. I would actually, you know, we've been buying a small booth up to this point. I think it's time for us to finally upgrade. We're not going to go crazy. Just a medium-sized booth. Total Recall Serial Killer 2? Wow! First place defeats Alf. Pigskin 82-2 and Trail of Tea take 3rd and 4th places respectively. Although Trail of Tea was released right there at the end, defeating Ball. Best-selling games, I'm not on that list. You got the Space Quest 3, Manhunter 2, Winnie the Pooh, Fast Food. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just bide my time with my awesomeness. So what if I'm not the best-selling game? I'll get over it. Because, you know, I'm doing a pretty good job of selling units now, I think, everyone. But I've been known to be wrong from time to time, so don't quote me on that. I'll go ahead and do this for another week. Company knowledge. No, it's not the highest it can be. So let's go ahead and continue to increase our chip miniaturization. Okay. I have over 50k of that. Just under that. Let's go ahead and calm your tits. You know, I'll be so confident here. Go ahead and have someone else pitch an offer to us. Sure. Go for it. Employees are getting certified. Still got another 28 weeks for the factory and more research. Let's go ahead and get the warehouse upgraded again. I might have to start setting this shit up too. I set up my own packaging central, it'll decrease total hardware price. That might be a thing I want to do. Okay. Oh, I gotta pay attention to my turns. Yeah, sure. Give me your money! All of the money! Yeah! Give me that more chip miniaturization, yeah! Suppose it goes up to level 10 and I'm just dumb, or... I don't know, we'll see how dumb I really am, everyone. Good news! See how dumb I really am! Another Lemmings game, yeah, sure, whatevs. How am I looking here on units? You know what, we're looking great. And, continue to increase our ability to miniaturize our chips. Because why the fuck not? We need the smallest ships possibly known to man. Because why the fuck not? I think it's time for us to get out of hibernation here, by the by. And, work on a new game. We're in that time of year. Go ahead and crank out some games. Because why the fuck not? How's our anti-piracy looking? Yep, no one cares about Apple II anymore. DOS it's getting dated, folks. But we're making the best DOS games possible. And that blows everyone's mind. DOS is so far out of date, I can't make games for it anymore. Huh. They discontinued it, and I wasn't paying attention. Well. You discontinued it? Well, it's just been announced for retirement. Damn it! Oh, wow. Windows 3X did not make it at all. Commodore 128 Nintendo Entertainment System's been at... It's only fucking 1990. We got the Super Nintendo and the Genesis out, fighting it out. Well, everyone. Huh. You know, you haven't been retired yet. You're selling a few more. Well. Interesting. Okay. It sort of changes everything. So much for a new game. Do I want to take the time to learn another system before I transition into, doing my own console? Go ahead and check this release calendar here. If it'll load up. Here we go. I don't care about this shit. What consoles? The SNES was just released this year. Okay. Super Nintendo, where you be? We'll do some 3D shit with the Super Nintendo. Why the fuck not? Upgrade our knowledge. Yeah, we gotta give these guys something to do. You know, spend their time wisely and well and all that jazz. Why the fuck not? I got a publisher locked down just in case I need to use that line for whatever reason. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, sure. The Game of Harmony. Why the hell not? Okay, the SNES was totally known for its 3D capabilities, right everyone? It's gonna totally be the best idea ever. That's why we're gonna learn about 3D vector mode on it. How am I looking for my units? Great. How far am I into this video? We'll go ahead and wrap it up here, I guess. Go ahead and make a nice solid break. We're in the midst of 1990. I can no longer create games for DOS. So, we're working our way towards learning about hardware to make our own hardware platform. The factory will be done in 14 weeks. I suppose I might, busy myself with the Super Nintendo. It will take some time for a hardware system to be developed anyway. I'll have to think of a creative name for that. I also think that this is going to be a double session, so, back when I'm back.